Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. We got a little bit of a technical issue here where we're only can go vertical. The horizontal is not working. I tried it like 6 times. It keeps switching it back to vertical. I'm not sure why all of a sudden this is an issue here, but um, we're just going to roll with it. What else can you do? So we're going to be vertical unless I can figure out how to fix it between now and then. It's a pain in the patootie. Looks like they made all these changes to StreamYard. There's all different kinds of stuff in there. I was hitting all the different buttons trying to see if there was a different layout option. When I get ready to come in here, you can't scroll up to hit go into this without turning it sideways. And then once you're in, it won't let you turn it back. It's a nightmare. Anyway, I see Bobby. I see Kim. Hi, Kim. Thank you for putting that in there. Celeste is here. Hello. We got Stephanie. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. Bug is here. Hi, everyone. We got a fun sale tonight. Just a bunch of fun Christmas stuff. I will be doing some giveaways. I hopped on what Dee did. I thought it was super fun, so I went and picked these up. So we're going to be giving away some free socks tonight. We got Tootsie Roll. So these will keep you nice and warm at Christmas time, right? Probably not right now. We got some Twizzlers. I forgot to show you the back of that one. It's got little Tootsie Rolls on it, and then the Tootsie Roll, and then the Twizzlers. And we've got some Smurf socks, some Bubble Yum, and these are my favorite, the York Peppermint Patty socks. I thought those were really cute. So we're going to be doing some giveaways here tonight. Just some fun socks. Those are easy and lightweight in your package. We have fun vintage wrapping paper. I've got a Christmas tree stand, ornaments. We've got records. I've got some paper cups, which I know you guys really like. Scotch tins, ornament hooks. I've got one Jim Shore. I've got candy containers. Some cool ephemera, a handmade nativity.
This says go to settings and change orientation.
Go to settings.
Click on settings in the bottom row of buttons. The 3-dot one.
Settings. Let's see if we can fix this. Hold on one second. Layout, or what does it say?
It says orientation.
General. Hold on one second. Oh, orientation settings are disabled while live.
So you have to go out and back in.
Yeah, but it's got it set at landscape. So I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. We'll try that next time and see if that works. Anyway, so some fun items. How is everyone doing tonight? I had me some shrimp scampi for dinner. We picked up Kroger is having a really good deal on shrimp. I love shrimp, and there's big shrimp for like $7.99 a pound. I picked some up, put it in a pan with some butter and lemon juice and some garlic and some parsley. So I had that, but I'm going to be having like garlic all night. But it was so good. Gino had pretzels for dinner. I'm just letting you know. He's very excited. Am I selling a moose tonight? I don't think he'd be kind of hard to ship.
Who's selling a moose?
I don't think we have a moose.
We have a buffalo, 2 deer,
a bear,
a fox, and
what is that little guy? We got a chick and we got a it's a muskrat, but no moose.
No meese.
I do have some add-on items. I have bags of vintage buttons, $5 a piece. I did run off copies because I came across this vintage ad in a magazine. I loved it so much. I'm going to have it framed. But before I did that, I ran off some copies of it in case anybody else wanted a copy. They're just $3 each. I had them printed. I have 4 available here, but let me show it to you. It's a vintage double bubble Christmas ad. Super cute. So got some copies of that. It's going to be very weird showing you with this layout here. So I'm going to do my best, but we'll see how it goes. A little awkward.
Just doing a quick.
All right. Well, does anybody have any requests on what you want to see first, or do we just want to jump right in? You saw a candy container with a string head. Candy container with a string head.
Oh, that's not for sale.
We also have the stained glass wiener.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's going through Christmas decor, and this was in there, and it's a stained glass wiener, and it was sitting on a record. I don't know if I can get to it, but the record's called "I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas." So the stained glass wiener is available tonight if there's any interest in that. Ornament hook box. Let's go ahead and start with those. We got 2 available here.
They're $100 a piece. Your choice.
They are not. All right. It's hoping my keyboard works now, because that would just be wonderful. I've had one of those days at work today. $6 start for choice. Bobby needs that wiener. Oh my goodness. It would be fun to buy it for someone and have it shipped to them, and then they ship it to someone else, and it could be like a traveling wiener.
Or better yet, just take it with you to a party and hang it on our tree.
Yeah, or in their window so the light glistens through it. All right, 2 different options here. I haven't had this one before. This is a made in Japan one here. It is the same on both sides. There are some in there. I didn't open it to look, but it sounds like there's some in there. It's got its made in Japan mark right there. Good condition, no tears, anything. So the plain ornament, the red ball ornament, is your first option. The next one here is a standard one that I've seen before. That's one side. These are the national ornament hooks, and it's got the deer on this side. There are some in here. It's in good condition. So these are your 2 options. I see bugs in at 6. We are going to go ahead and start the countdown, and we'll go through stuff kind of fast just because I have stuff there. But if you see something and we've already gone by it, you can just put it in chat and we'll bring it back up, okay? All right. You want to count us down, bub?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Hi, Marilyn. I just saw you pop in there.
Yeah, all the troublemakers are here.
Except for Bree. We haven't seen Bree yet.
Oh, we haven't seen Bree.
All right. I see Bug at 10. We're just waiting for it to pop up on my screen here. There it is. Bug, which one or ones would you like? And then it goes to Marilyn. Both. Okay, you got it. Thank you. There you go, bud. All right.
She wants both of them?
Yep.
Dang, bud.
I come across those. I have. This is just stuff, my overflow. This is just overflow stuff. I have about 8 or more totes full of Christmas stuff. I'm just doing my overflow first, and then if you're looking for something in particular, you can message me, and I can get my eye open for it when I'm going through stuff.
Yeah, I saw this. I said, did you get the totes out? She goes, oh, I haven't even got to the totes yet.
Nope.
So I think we're going to have Christmas in July, August, September, October,
November, December. I have Halloween stuff too. All right. This is a fun set I've never seen before. It is a $20 start. These are Lefton. They do have their Lefton mark here on the back of this one. And this one has it on the bottom there. So these are salt and pepper shakers. They have been... Oh my gosh, how much to send the wiener to Bobby? We can bring the wiener up next if you're interested in it.
We don't want to get in the middle of anything.
Yeah. So these are salt and pepper shakers. the little reindeer and the snowman. These are Lefton. They have been converted into ornaments. However, you can undo them. They have a metal twisted in the top. You would just untwist that or snip it. And then I think that's just hot glued in the bottom, a tassel. So this is the first one here. It's the snowman. It's in good condition. I don't see any issues, but let me just double check it. Yeah, it's still got its little Lefton sticker on the back here.
I think this will probably pull right out.
Yeah. So if you don't want them, if you want to put them back to salt and pepper shakers, it's a pretty easy fix. And then this is the deer. Like I said, I think these are just hot glued into the hole, so you would just pull them out.
If you wiggle them a little, they come loose. So
Yeah. And this is the deer. It is so cute. Look at his little face.
maybe you turn the phone the other way, it'd be better.
Uh-huh. I already tried that. No chips, no cracks. He's got a super kitschy little face on him. You get the set of these for one price. $20 set. And those are Lefton. Very kitschy set. I'm just going to set those in front of you. All right. Did you want me to do the wiener next? Let me know.
Well, that's
Might as well get it out of the way.
you want to build up the expectation for the wiener.
The wiener, the Christmas wiener. You know, it'd be super cute.
You don't want to just rush into the wiener.
Put a little Santa hat on it. A little Santa hat. This was in a, I got Christmas ornaments from a sale, and this was in with it. So she was a very special person that had that Christmas wiener. All right. We have it. It is stained glass, so it's glass and metal. It's an $8 start on the Christmas wiener. Do they have a song? Don't put that in my face, you weirdo. It's got the glass is bubbled up there on the little boop boops. Let me measure it. From the top to the bottom, we're at 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches on the Christmas wiener. Christmas wiener. It's got like a slag glass, flesh colored.
I wouldn't laugh, Bobby. I get the impression this is going to be in one of your boxes.
It's super cool. And these are blue, which is kind of funny too. Yeah, about 6.5 inches on the Christmas wiener. It does come with a string, but you could change that out to something else. It'd be kind of put some fun fur or something on it. Would be kind of fun.
Hang it from your belt.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's go ahead.
You could make an earring out of it. Just one.
Just one dangly earring. Yeah, the Santa hat on there. I don't know which end you would prefer to put it on, but yeah, lots of options here. Let's go ahead and start the countdown on the Christmas wiener.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Last chance to get a wiener.
Okay, there's our stop. We're waiting for it to pop up here. All right, Stephanie, you got that. What are you doing? Stop. All right, you got the wiener.
I thought you'd want to model it.
The wiener. Wiener. I've got some records here, a couple of them. Well, actually, this is one record. I know I have more back here.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, you want it sent to Bobby? Okay.
Why do I feel like Bobby's going to refuse a shipment when it shows up?
There it is. All right, this first record here. Merry Christmas. $8 start. Hi, Simone. Hi, Clint. This is a Rudolph record here. It's a Rudolph Recommends the Three Little Dwarfs. It's got a great graphic on here. Santa and his sleigh. This is the back side, so it does have Rudolph. The record is in here. It's in very good condition. I'm trying to see if there's a year on it. I don't think there is.
38 cents.
It was 38 cents back in the day. Good condition. I think this is a Gene Autry. Yeah, Gene Autry. Hard Rock, Coco, and Joe. Those are the names of the elves here. It's
Gene Autry, that's
Joe,
probably the 50s.
Coco, and Hard Rock. Those are the names of the elves, which I thought was very weird. But hey, great condition, vintage record. All right, I see Bugs in at 8. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. We'll wait for that to pop up here. Did you see their names on there? Isn't that so weird? One of them is named Hard Rock. Like, what?
Maybe they should go with the Hard Rock.
All right, there's Bugs. No. Thank you so much, Bug. I appreciate it. This next one does have some wear to it. I priced it accordingly. The cover's taped on, but it's still a really cool graphic. $2 start here. It is a Christmas Carol book. Great graphic on the front. This is the back. There is tape here because it's taped on. This is the inside. You can see the separation there. See, this is MCM XXXVIII. But it's marked 1944. Someone signed it in 1944. So this is probably from the 40s. Hi, Maria. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Great illustrations in here.
Hope you're doing well, dear.
It's got music. It's basically a music book, but the illustrations are lovely. They're black and white. Look at that one. But again, this is loose because, it's 1938. Okay.
Oh, boy.
1938. Hi, Kate. We just got started. All right, let's go ahead and count this down for Maria.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Oh, well, that's good. We need to get out there to California and see everybody. If we do come out that way, we'll let you know. We can meet up and do lunch and go out thrifting.
Go to Ripon.
All right. I see Celeste came in at 3, so that's going to go to Celeste.
I still like the Ripon. Is it Ripon Roadhouse?
Yeah, that was good.
Man.
Thank you both for your bids.
Yep, that was good
Thank
stuff.
you.
Good
All right.
stuff, Maynard.
What would you guys like to see next? We've got a Jim Shore, we've got a plushie, we've got a knee hugger, Alf, cookie cutters, nativities,
You gonna do a
ephemera.
little song and dance, maybe?
No, not this time.
Okay.
We've got a pin ornament, wrapping paper. Any suggestions? I've got a really cool Christmas tree stand. It is very atomic-like, I think, if that's the right word. And it's still in the box. Ephemera. Okay. Ephemera. I have greeting cards, postcards. I'm going to show you the paper cups. These are reproduction ones. So I'll show you wrapping paper. That's ephemera too. All right. And I have some books. We've got a little bit of everything today, guys. These are all vintage greeting card lots. All right, let's do some ephemera real quick. Ignore my shorts, by the way. All right. Choice on these. $6 start for choice. And then we'll do wrapping paper next, okay? This is going to be choice number 1. These, I think they're used Christmas cards. Yeah, they are. I'm going to show you this lot. This is lot number 1 for choice. Yes. Vintage Christmas cards. It's cute. See, they are used inside. Oh, thank you. That one's got some silver foil. These are great to craft with. Oh, look at the little girls on that one. That one's sweet. And then we've got candles. And this one kind of looks like a satin, I guess it would be, look to it. So that is option number 1. Option number 2. That's that.
Nothing else?
I know. My thing's all messed up. It wouldn't let me switch it back. So we're just kind of rolling with it tonight. Option number 2. Looks like this.
Hi, Linda. Hopefully I said hi to everybody. If I had, my apologies.
That one has like a mesh in there. That one's pretty with the bow. So that's option 2. I see Stephanie in at 6. And then option number 3 is this one. And this one's neat because it opens up. The little gate opens up on the card, which is kind of sweet. So that's option number 3. He just ran upstairs, Linda, so he probably didn't see you. But he's checking on the dogs, I think. All right, so 1, 2, or 3, those are your options on this first run through. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Bobby, I see Stephanie in at 6. She had the first 6 there. But if she doesn't take them all, then it would go to you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop, stop, stop. All right, I'll show them to you again here. Option 1 is this one with the foil poinsettia. Option 2 is this one with the tree. And option 3 is the one with the little gate that opens. Which one or ones would you like? And then if you don't take them all, then it will go to Bobby. You want number 3? You got it. Bobby, would you like option 1 or 2? Just let me know. That's sold. We got option 1 and option 2 available. Thank you. Option 2. You got it.
Here, it'll be rain down there.
Is it?
Well,
We're getting some storms coming through.
not so far, but I mean, it looked like it might rain in 15 minutes from down here. It's
Yeah.
raining.
Option 1 is still available if there's anyone interested. And we have more cards. I have single cards and I have some more of the little lots here that we can go through. I also have these fun reproduction cards. This is the lady that does a lot of the reproduction stuff that I buy from her, the little bags and stuff. So I did pick some of these. These are really cute to frame for your art. It's a $4 start, and I forgot to put it in, but it's for choice. For choice. And I think I got all snowman ones because I love snowman ones. The first one, and these are unused. They do come with an envelope. This is the first one here. She uses vintage cards. I think she may scan them or something. But these are unused. You could frame these up if you wanted to. Hi, Wanda. If I missed anyone coming in, hello, hello. We're vertical tonight. It's a mess. But anyway, we're just going to roll with it because you know what? We're not too serious. We're just here to have fun, right? And we did have an awesome time with Celeste when she did a personal shopping night with me. I do have that option if you're ever wanting to just come on here and chat and shop, and it's all about you the whole night. No one else can buy anything, just you. We come up with prices and all that fun stuff. So if you're interested in a personal shopping experience, just email me. My email is on the screen there, and we'll set it up for you. It was a lot of fun. Wanda, I don't have any dolls tonight. I think I don't have anything, any ones that I can think of right now. I do apologize, but this is option number 1, the snowman couple. Option number 2, the green snowman couple. It was 1, 2, option number 3. And these are reproduction, great to frame, or you could send them out. They come with an envelope.
Are they magnets or what?
They're greeting cards.
Just one?
Uh-huh.
More than that?
Nope, just one. And this is option number 4. They're made, yes, it's the envelope with it. They're made from reproduction. She reproduces vintage cards. These are all old vintage graphics that she reproduces. Could be from wrapping paper, could be from an ad. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Those are your options there. I see Stephanie in at 4, so let's go ahead and start that countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's our stop. They are so cute. I know. I just love them. I picked all the snowman ones. I got some cool Halloween stuff from her. I think I've sold most of the buttons, but I have one bicycle button left and another bicycle piece that's
Number
a pumpkin.
2.
You want number 2, which is this one right here. Hi, Ginger. The other 3 are available for purchase if anyone's interested.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Stephanie, this is the one you wanted right here. Just verify so I know that I grabbed the right one. I would hate to send you the wrong one.
She said thanks.
All right, perfect. I like that one with the little lantern on it. All right, guys, we got some vintage wrapping paper here. It's all unused vintage wrapping paper. There's some cool graphics on here. If you do junk journaling, scrapbooking, this stuff's great to use. It's thin. I really like that one. This one may be missing a piece. Yeah, this one I think has been used. So I can't say it is unused, but most of it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. There's another set to it here, so you're going to get both of those for that one. So this one says cheers, joy, greetings. We've got some vintage bells, some poinsettias. Feels like there's a lot of this one. Season's greetings. This pattern, which is groovy. Some green bells. Merry Christmas bells. These awesome candles. So the whole lot here. I thought I put a price on it, and for some reason, I'm not seeing it. There's quite a bit here, I know. Why don't we do the whole lot? Or do you want to do choice? It's up to you. I prefer to do the whole lot as one price. Can you count those for me? Well, let me do it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different papers here. And Bug just jumped right in and started us off at $14. You're getting 11 different papers here. So a nice stack of them. There's a lot to work with here. I have seen an example where they take like an old die cut and they frame it and they'll use the vintage wrapping paper behind it. And that is always fun. But yes, you can scrapbook, create with it, frame it. So you're going to get the whole lot for one price here. Woo. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, that's going to Bug for $14. Thank you so much. I do have some of these amazing cups. I think these are from the 1940s. I had these last year, and I do have some left. Do we have a year on these? I can't remember. These are Lily Tulip cups, Christmas ones.
I want to say they're pre-World War II, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think they're from the 40s. Let me show you. These are amazing. You got the little snowmen on here rolling up their snowballs. These would have been for ice cream back in like the 1940s. They are discolored with age. They're old.
Well, it's just the wax.
Yeah, it's the wax. But let's see. I have one. I have more, but they're packed away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 of these available tonight. They are $4 each. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Well, actually, I won't put it in there. I have 11 available. Celeste, you're in at 4. We're not going to bid on it. They're just going to go until they're gone. So I see Celeste and Bobby. So you're each going to get one at 4.
Well, you don't know how many they want there.
Do you want just one?
Or is it done? Are you done?
I'm first people to put them in, grab them. When they're gone, they're gone. So I see Celeste with an S. You want 3. You got it.
Okay. Bobby wants 2.
Okay, here's Celeste.
And I think Bug wants 2.
They do have, they are
I thought Celeste wanted.
discolored, but I think they're really cool. I have.
Celeste wanted 3.
Okay, there you go. I have one up in my display up here somewhere that I kept.
Okay. 2 for Bobby.
Bobby wants 2.
And 2 for Bug.
We got these in Springfield. Where I got those honey cups. The honey cups are adorable too. And then
2 for Bug.
Bug wants 2. So we have 4 left. There we go.
Who's this for?
Oh, I think that's all right. So 4 little snowman cups left from the 1940s. They're super fun. All righty. We have an ornament here. I have Scotch tins here. Let's go ahead and show those. Yeah, those are fun. I displayed mine with, I put some of that fluff in there that looks like snow, and then I put cupcake picks in there, Christmas ones. They looked really cute. So Scotch tins, $7 for choice. We have 4 available. We have this adorable small one here. There is somewhere, feels like there's something in there, but I didn't open these. Actually, this one does feel like it's empty. So we have a small one here. This one measures about 2.5 inches in diameter. And then we have this, 2 of this big guy. This one is empty. This one is full. These are great to put in your beignets at Christmas time. I always pick Scotch tins up when I see them. And then we have this one here, which has a little bit more yellow on it, which is a harder one to find, I think. See how this one's white on the side? This one's got yellow on the side. So 4 different tins, 3 big ones and 1 little one. They're all $7 start for choice on those. Can you plug that fan in, Bubba? Thank you. These are super fun. These are made in Hong Kong. I did pay up for these at an estate sale. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Stephanie, let's go ahead and start the countdown on the tins real quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Here we go. You want the small one. You got it. The other ones are still up for grabs if anyone's interested. Okay, this next item is pretty unique. I was kind of bummed because the wrap on top has a tear in it, but they're still in the package. These are made in Hong Kong. They reminded me of Holt Howard Santas. You can stand them up or they can hang. These were Tidkeys originally, which was a store here back in the day, for 76 cents.
Huh.
See it? Tidkeys.
Where's Karen at?
Right?
She likes Toledo stuff.
It's a real fun set here. I was with my friend at the estate sale. They had an angel one. She got the angel one. I got the Santa one. If I had seen the angel one too, and I would have sniped it before she got to it. But yeah, these are the Santas. And they're cute. The plastic does have a tear in it right there. I'm wondering if you could just rewrap it. But
If you know, but it does have like a little shrink wrap machine.
Yeah.
If you can buy some of it and just heat it up with a blow dryer, I think it'll shrink up on there.
They are super cute, and it's so cool to find them in the original package. All right, I see a Bug and Bobby are going at it here. Let's go ahead and start that countdown.
So it's with the Bug at 20?
Bug's at 20.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All All right. There is our sap bug. You got those for $20. Thank you so much. I did not price this little guy, but he certainly is cute. He's a little choir boy here. I don't know who makes him. I just happened to, I was rearranging some stuff and goes with Christmas, right? So we're going to start him out at $6. $6 start here. Again, I don't know who makes him. He does have a little bit of paint loss on his little, what is that, like a podium?
Yeah, it would be for putting.
My screen went out. We're getting storms, so I'm wondering if we're freezing up here. Just let us know. It's because of the storms. Yeah, look at, I'm moving in like slow motion. That's so weird. So little choir boy here, $6 start. He measures about 4 inches tall. About 4 inches tall. Yeah, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties tonight with this whole vertical screen. I do not like it.
Well, you'd have to shut it out and go back in. Fix it.
I know. So he's adorable. We'll set him aside for now. You want to pick something out behind your bum?
Did you do all this stuff?
I have to come up with a price on that. I forgot to price it. Oh, you have storms? Yeah.
I'm just looking to see how the storms were affecting us here.
Anybody here collect Ziggy? I have a Ziggy ornament here. He was in with the magical Christmas wiener. All right. This is a great graphic on this one. Oh, I'm frozen again, I think. See if we can get this
Ginger,
to work.
we're in Northwest Ohio, so it takes us a little over an hour to get to Angola to get the idea of where we're at.
All right, this one is a $12 start. Does this have a year on it? The graphic on this is great. This is Frosty the Snowman record.
Some kid got on the back.
Yeah, but it's on the back. So the graphic on the back, they did color in with a crayon. But the front is amazing. The record is in here. Well, it's a coloring page, so they were supposed to color it. Record's in good condition. It's got The Night Before Christmas and Frosty the Snowman. Vocals with orchestra and The Night Before Christmas. Tops for tots. It does have a price right here on Frosty of 49 cents that somebody wrote on there. This is a great illustration to use in your vignettes. You can use it, play the record if you wanted to. But love it. Love the graphic on this record. And it is a $12 start. There's that. This one is a $7 start. This is I Just Can't Wait Till Christmas. And I dreamt that I was Santa Claus. So this is a double-sided record. This is the first side here. I just can't wait till Christmas. And then the other side says, I dreamt that I was Santa Claus. The record is in here. It's to be in good condition as well. I don't know what year this is, but he's pouring stuff into a toy machine and it's spitting it out. It's kind of cool. This is a $7 start here. Are we frozen? I think we're having some technical difficulties here. Are we frozen on your phone? Well, hopefully you can see me. I'm not sure. Okay. So this one is 7. It's freezing up on my iPad, so I'm not sure. And then we have this one here is also a $7 start. Okay, perfect. This is Santa got stuck in the chimney. And I said a prayer for Santa Claus. This is another one of the double-sided records here. The record is in here and it's in good condition. That one is a $7 start. Okay. And then this one is a $4 start. See, I'm frozen again. I hate this. I hate this thing. This keyboard is awful. I don't know why it does that, but it just...
How do you know it's the keyboard?
It's the keyboard because when I start typing on it, it shuts me off on there. It's done it 3 times already. $4 start on this one. This one doesn't have like a cover on it, but it does have, this is an old record, a RCA Victor. It's All I Want for Christmas and Happy New Year. Spike Jones and his City Slickers. This one's got some wear. It does have a spot right here on this side. So I'm not even sure where this came from, to be honest with you.
Probably out of my stuff.
Probably. So that one is $4. Can you show the red elf and the snowman behind you, please? The red elf and the snowman. Red elf and the snowman. This is the snowman. And this is the red elf. Did I forget to price? Some of these things I forgot to price. I had a price on that guy, but maybe I don't. You want to look that one up for me? All right, so this knee hugger is a large size. I did you ever run across the Christmas plastic sticks for the 50s that you put in the window? Sticks from the 50s that you put in the window? We had one that was Santa with this bag of toys. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? A Christmas plastic sticks. Oh, I was reading that as sticks. No, I haven't. Like those window cling things, yeah. I have a really cool cupcake pick. We can do it next.
Mary Meyer Putty. Those are snowmen.
Okay. So this knee hugger I did pay up for at an estate sale. It came from the same place that those little cupcake or snowman in the package still came from. So he is a larger one, maybe a bit harder to find. Again, I did pay up for him. I'm going to show you with him. His head is a little loose here, but he is large and in charge. He's big. He's got the goofiest face. He still has his Japan sticker on his butt there, and he makes noise. When you move him right, you can hear a little jingle in there. It's got like jingle bells inside. I didn't mess with him too much. Yes, he is so cute. He does have a string up here. I guess maybe they hung him. But you can see how long his legs are. His legs measure about 10 inches just on his legs alone. He doesn't have any tears or anything like that. It's just he needs his head to be, I would put a spot of glue in there and glue it on just so it holds his head up better. I didn't want to mess with him. Like I said, he's just as I got him. But he's in very good condition. He is a nice size. You don't see these big ones too often. Got that goofy face. And his legs fold up nicely. Put him back up there. I've kind of been holding on to him. But it's nice that he has his little Japan sticker still on his bottom there as well. When he's sitting like this, he measures, he's about 11 inches in the sitting position. So he's a big guy. Large and in charge. I know it's a bigger price, but I did pay up for him to be able to bring him to you guys. So if anybody's interested in him, I will set him aside. Then the adorable snowman here. I thought he was so cute.
I don't think it's good.
No, he's not old.
It's
Huh?
it's sell for new Amazon.
Yeah. Okay. He is a $10 start. He is by Mary Meyer. Still has his tags. He was originally $18.99. Perfect condition. So soft, so sweet. He's a plushy snowman with his Ohio State colored little what is that called? Scarf.
Oh, yeah.
True like a blank. He sits nicely. He is so cute. I just love him. I spotted him and I was like, I have to have him. I was going to keep him. And his little buttons are done in the stripy material as well that match his hat. All right, so Bobby's in at 10. Let's go ahead and start the countdown here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. My goodness. Tickle in my throat. There's our stop. All right. That's going to go to Bobby for $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have a keepsake ornament here. This one is from 2000. So it is vintage. My favorite thing that I have for Christmas that's vintage is something that we bought at Springfield, in Springfield. It was a bank display that went, did it go over the road outside or was it for inside? The deer.
I think that was for a showroom, like a dealership.
Okay, so it was
showroom.
a big Santa sleigh with the reindeer. Well, they're so big that we could only fit one reindeer in the car. So we bought only one reindeer. Okay, let me do the pick for you. And the reindeer is huge. It's what, from the 50s?
I would imagine. Yeah.
From the 1950s. It lights up. We hang it out on the front porch at Christmas time. And somebody dropped it on the floor down here and broke it, but he fixed it. But it's broken now. He broke the eyeball out of it.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. I was so mad. Oh my gosh.
You're always mad about something.
Always. All right. Is this the right one? I think so. This is an $8 start. This is the biggest cupcake pick I've ever seen. It does need a little bit of cleaning. I left it as found. It is Santa and his sleigh with the reindeer. With the reindeer. It's a whopper. It measures 4.5 inches long. And I know I'm vertical here. It's a pain in the butt, but let's see if we can zoom in on that. And you know what? I do have a bunch of cupcake picks, actually. I'll show those to you next as well. So this is, I don't know if this is super. I've never seen one this big. I'm just guesstimating on the price because I have no idea. Has a little bit of like cupcake residue there or something. You could just wipe that off, but it's an amazing piece. And if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it in my collection. I've never seen one like this. I thought it was really neat. I see Bobby in at 8. Ah, yes. Well, I have some other ones over here. Now, this doesn't have a pick or anything. It just must sit right in the icing like that since it's a little bit bigger. But let's go ahead and count it down. And I'll show you the other picks that I have. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, that's coming your way. Thank you so much. You reminded me I had cupcake picks over here. I always forget about these. Also got old ashtrays here too. And milk caps. So I have some really awesome cupcake picks here. They're $1 a piece. These are great to add on to your order if you're looking for some fun items. I have wreaths. We've got Christmas trees in green and red. I have Santa with his sack. In red. I think he may be in... I have snowmen in red. I've got a green candy cane. Celeste, you don't, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. You don't have to bid. You can just tell me which ones you want. So Bobby wants 6. Oh my gosh, that was like cough and sneeze. We've got these cool vintage reindeer. I think I have the snowman in green too. Let's see. I have this style wreath and a Santa head in green and a Santa head in red. Yeah. You want 3 Santa, and then Bobby, let me know which ones you want. Oh, I don't know how many I have of these, but it looks like I've got, this reminds me of like an atomic style Santa head. So you want 3 Santa, 3 snowman, and 2 green candy cane, and 3 reindeer. All right. Let's do that. So we got 3 reindeer. This went not sold. 3 Santa.
Anybody else?
Did I not write it down? I was having a cough fit. I hate getting that when I'm on the phone with a customer and I'm like, ugh. It's like, oh my gosh. They're probably thinking, what the heck, man? Okay, I need to find Santas. Sorry, they're all in a bowl here, so I just have to dig through. They're mixed in with happy birthday and all kinds of other stuff. All right. So you have 3 Santa, 3 snowmen, 3 Santa, 3 snowman, 2 green candy canes. I don't know if I have any more of the candy canes. I may only have a green candy cane and a green wreath. Will that work? Let me see. Do you want to go through and dig and see if you can find those? She wants
What?
3 Santa, 3 snowman, 2 green candy canes. They look like this.
Like this?
Okay, he found
That's
another.
different.
He found
kind of
another
a-
one. So they're a little bit different, but they're
It's not
green. And then the reindeer. So you have 3 reindeer.
Those are red.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 Santa, 3 snowman. Double check me when I say this. 3 Santa, 3 snowmen, 2 green candy canes, and 3 reindeer. Is that right?
Partridge in a pear tree?
$1 a piece here.
Okay.
These are going to Celeste. Bobby wants a reindeer, a wreath, a Santa, and a snowman. Yes. A reindeer, a wreath. You want this type of wreath? A Santa.
Is this a snowman?
Yep, I got some of those. I need a Santa with his bag. He looks like this. Yep, a Santa and a snowman
You got the reindeer?
and a candy cane. I got a red candy cane. Yep. Okay, so Bobby has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bobby, these are the ones I got for you. Hopefully you can see that.
That's a little different one.
Oh, that is. We're finding some random ones in here. He's just going to pull them out. We have a green snowman one. Those are cool. Yeah, we could just put a variety here, and then I'll, if anybody wants them. Oh, yep, that's a Santa. All right. Bye, Michelle. Hope you're feeling better, girlie. These are Bobby's. Okay.
Oh, that was sad.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of Christmas ones left, Stephanie. They're $1 a piece.
Okay.
This is $5 for Bobby.
So there's 2.
These are fun to display at.
4.
Nope, you can just buy them. They're not just add-ons. You can buy them if you want.
7, 8. There's 11 here for somebody.
Yep, those are Celeste. I always forget that I have these, so I'm glad that you mentioned them. If you hand me the bowl, I'll go through these again. We have the laser cut style Santa heads. Just set them up here, it's fine. Some of these we may only have like 1 or 2 of. We've got the laser cut Christmas trees in red and green. We've got the deer picks. You want 6 assorted? Okay, you got it. That was easy. So these are the ones I picked for you. I gave you a laser cut Santa head. You got a snowman, Christmas tree, a deer, and a wreath. Oop, dropped my snowman. Some fun ones. Thank you. These are for Stephanie. But I know there's some weird ones down in here that we haven't shown, but like there's these red bells. There's a stocking one that I may only have 1 of. Not a problem, thank you. There's a green candy cane. This one, I think I only have 1 of these. This is this reindeer here. The weird reindeer, we'll call them. Just a bowl full of randomness here. We've got some, oh, there's another one of the bells. And if anybody wants any happy birthday ones, we got you covered there too. Or no, this says best wishes. You want the bells? You want 1 of the bells? Okay. Can you add this to Bobby's package? All right. I'm going to just dump these. dump these back in there, and if anybody wants any, we have a whole bowl full here. I've got milk caps. I've got a lot of add-ons if you're looking to add on to your order, ephemera wise, that sort of thing. Yeah. So up next we have a Nodder here. This is a German Nodder. And we did pay up for him at an Antique Mall. Yay! So he is a little bit more pricey. He's a $40 start. He's a candy container. His belt just needs to be glued back down in spots right here. It's got that nodding head there. It's on a spring, but he is a vintage paper candy container. This is the bottom, and he just sits right on top. Super cute fella. Let me measure him. He is, to the tip of his hat, about 9.5 inches. Yes, of course. One of the double bubble prints. I have the original I'm going to frame. But this is, I have 3 more of these available. These are great to frame up at Christmas time. I scanned it in and made some copies in case anyone else wanted a copy as well. So you got it. It's just $3. Yeah, the Nodder, he is so cute. He's got his little Christmas tree that he's holding up here. Whoop! Don't you fall off there, dude. He's got blue eyes. He's in pretty good condition for his age. But again, he's a paper candy container from Germany. What is the lady with the black hair back there? Oh, I found those. I think they're store displays, but I'm not sure. I have 2 of them. They're wood cutouts. Where did I put the other one? Do you see the other one over there, Bub? I think it's like on that metal rack. If you could grab it and I'll show you better. That one I have like stuck down. Yes, Celeste, you can always reach out to me if you want the fella, if he's still available. Okay. It's like a store display, I'm guessing. I tried to look it up. My allergies are getting bad all of a sudden. I tried to look it up and I could not find anything on it. It was super weird. I have no idea really. I'm guessing it is a store display, but I have no idea. I used it for red, white, and blue for patriotic. All right. So Ziggy, we got Ziggy. We also have bags of vintage buttons for $5 each. If anyone's interested, it's a paper cup scoop of buttons in a bag, and they're all vintage buttons. I bought a button collection. So if anybody wants bags of buttons, we can add those onto your order as well. So this Ziggy ornament here is a $2 start. Oops, I got to hit enter. He is in his original box here. The plastic could use a good, wiping down. But here he is. Let me pull him out. I don't know what year he's from, but Ziggy's got to be like 80s, right? He's on a little swing, and you would hang your ornament hook up here. I don't remember his little dog's name. Let's see, is he marked at all? This is an American Greetings ornament made in Hong Kong. There's a date on here, but it's in, what is that called? Roman numerals. My brain isn't working. Yeah, so he's on his little swing with his dog. I very rarely come across Ziggy stuff, but this was with the glass wiener. So this was in the bag with the glass wiener. So that is funny that it's going to be going to the same place. Just keeping it in the family here. All right. So let's go ahead and start a countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Waiting for that to pop up here. Got to keep them together. Thank you, Bobby. If you want to see the cutout, just let me know, Linda. I can pull this one down. I have it stuck up there with some of the, I have another one over there, but he's not seeing it. I would have to go over and look for it. I have another ornament here. This is from 2000. Let me put the start in. Hey, Mark. Oh, no. You know, mine's been freezing up and stuff. We're getting storms here, so. And then, of course, I'm stuck on vertical. I can't go horizontal, so it's just a mess today. I am not happy. This is a $4 start. This is a vintage Christmas ornament. Let's pull him out and take a look. Hopefully he's in here. And in good shape. Yes, he's from 2000. He's one of the Santa ornaments. He's on his train. Oh, he's got his little ornament hook, too. So he's on his train. He's like the toy maker Santa. Super cute. I'm going to take that hook off. I don't like to leave those on there. So a really good, you know, Hallmark ornaments. I collect them. I collect the, well, anything that catches my eye. But lately I've been collecting the ones that are Fisher-Price and the little toy ones that they have. Can you grab me, I'm sorry. Yes, I'll get you, can you grab me a bag of buttons, please? They're right there on the couch. Okay, so this one is $4. I know I got the invite and I never went because Lord knows I don't need any more ornaments. How many ornaments do I have, Bubba?
3.
Takes me
3,000.
a full day to unpack all my ornaments. That's how many I have. No joke.
No, she ain't kidding.
No joke. I have pictures of them laid out on the table because I put them in their box when I'm done, and that takes a full day to put them all back in their box. It's a mess. It did not sell. It's just sitting up there. Here's your bag of buttons. So you're getting quite a few in there. There could be, I know I didn't sort them. There could be jet in here, which Mark told me about. There could be glass, shell. I don't know anything about buttons. I just scooped them out. And so it's a variety. I don't know what you're going to get. But you could get some good ones, though. You could get some good ones.
You're getting a bag of buttons.
You're going to get a bag of buttons.
That's the going rumor, anyhow.
All right, Bobby, I got a bag for you. I have a lot of buttons over there, so if anybody wants to add any on, just let me know. There's that. That's Bobby's. I have a vintage die cut. I showed this quickly earlier. I have one out of the package. I don't know if it's the same.
Oops.
It's the same litho, but I don't know if the advertising on the back is the same. So this is what it looks like here. So this one's framed up. It's in better condition than the loose one that I have. His hole has been punched out, but he has advertising on the back. I'm not sure if this one does. I'm guessing it does. I just can't tell you what advertising is on the back. This one is for Toledo Trust Company, so it's a bank advertising for the Christmas Club. So it is a litho die cut. He is framed, and he is an $8 start if there's any interest in him.
The frame and everything?
You get the frame and the die cut for $8. It looks like he's on some vintage wrapping paper. So really cool piece. You can see at the bottom here, litho in USA. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but it's right there on the very bottom. You could take him out and see if he has the advertising on the back, but I thought he was cool. And I knew that he was the same as this one, so I grabbed it. And he is $8 in the frame. All right. I have a little pine cone goober here. He needs a spot of glue. I did not fix him. I am going to leave it up to the new owner if anybody would want him. Okay, Stephanie, have a good night.
You're leaving us?
Watch back later, and if you see anything you're interested in, you can always message me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes. $8 start here. We got pine cone goober. He is on a paper little piece here marked Japan on the bottom. He needs a little spot of glue because he's come off his pine cone. You can see his pine cone on the back. He's got a little mushroom there. He does have a little tear in his hat there, but you could cover that up with something if it bothered you. He's holding a paper stocking. Super cute chenille pine cone goober. Thank you, Stephanie. You take care. It's got the old mica glitter on the paper base here. You're not really going to be able to see it, but super cute pine cone guy here. I would just add a spot of glue right there and set him back on his pine cone. So he is $8 if there's any interest in him. That fan feels good. All right. I have books, ornaments. I have little party invites, single cards, nativity, Jim Shore, napkins, ornaments, tree topper, cookie cutters, and miscellaneous stuff. And postcards. Any of that sound good? I've got some really cool ornaments back here in the box. Books. Bubba, I'm going to need you to grab something behind you if you could. It's the stack of books leaning up. And a really cool tree. What is that? A holder? Those books right there. Yep. I know. So some of these are marked super low. They're in bad shape. Yes, thank you. Any of the books, we'll just set them up here. I'm going to show these ones that are in bad shape.
This one?
Yeah, thank you. Got quite a few books apparently. This one is just a $2 start here. I love the cover on it and I felt bad. I bought it. It's not in good condition at all. Okay. It's Happy Christmas Storybook. These sell for big money when they're in good condition. Okay. This one is not. The cover has come off. Covers come off of it. There's some tape in here. But the graphics inside, there's some amazing graphics in here. Let me find this one. Here's a bunch of Santa stuff inside. You can see. So if you wanted, you could either repair the book. Look at the elves. I just thought it was cute. And I know the cover is not attached, but the graphics inside make up for it. Candy canes. There's little elves, Santa, all throughout. Really, really cute stuff. You could reattach the cover if you wanted and display it because the cover is great as well. I see bugs in it, 3. So let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, there is our stop. A bug at 3. Celeste came in at 9, right before the stop. So Celeste, she wanted that one. She's like, I am not messing around. Thank you both for your bids. I'm just going to go through this stack here. This one, again, bad shape. Got some water damage to it. I still bought it. I don't know why. It's a pop-up one. That's why. The inside is great. but it does have damage. But let's go ahead and this is again a $2 start here. Santa Claus in Storyland. Water damage to it. You can see it on the front and you can see it on the back. This is the inside. Got little penguins in there talking to Santa. This has got a pop-up elf. You can see him there. This elf, he moves. He's like throwing a snowball, so he's movable. Santa, let me see what other cool stuff in here. This is a cow. I don't know what it does. It's got a string there, so I'm not sure. So yeah, there's some cute graphics in here. It's a shame there's a kitty cat playing the violin and that moves. So it's a shame that it's damaged, but I figured somebody might want it, so I picked it up. So let's go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. Bug, you got that for $2. Thank you. I got some other ones here. Oh, I did not price those. Yes, I did. These are the ones that are higher priced. That one is. I have one here that's $50 because I guess it's super collectible, and I'll show that to you. I don't know if anybody here would want it, but I'll show it to you, and we'll do that in just a moment. This is a $3 start. This I remember from my childhood. I had this book. It's the Littlest Snowman. I remember his little snow cone, ice cream cones. This one does have some writing on it. They colored in some letters there. I bought this because this was from my childhood, and then I found another copy. But you know how you have to have it when you remember it from your childhood, right? Does anybody else remember this book? I didn't remember it until I saw it, and then I was like, it brought back memories, especially that little girl right there dancing, the little girl snowman. Does anybody remember this? It does have a color in the back. Somebody's colored on the back page. But I remember this snowman guy eating the ice cream. I don't know. I had this book. I know it's from like the 70s because I had it. And you can see there is writing inside the front cover. She was practicing her ABCs and numbers. Let me see what year. 1978. Yep. So I remember this. I had this book. All right. I see Bugs in at 3, Celeste in at 4. Let's go ahead and count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He's a little kitschy snowman too. And he's got the little snowflakes on his ice cream. It's so cute. All right. There's our stop. I see Celeste in at 4. Thank you so much for your bids. I do appreciate it. Those both are sold, Bubba. This book here is cool. This one is these are both sold. This one is, I put down 1947 on this one. Is that really that old? Hold on one second. Because I wrote down 1947, but it doesn't look like it's 1947 to me. But what do I know? 1947. 1947 on this one. It is a $12 start. These older Christmas books are getting harder and harder to find. There is a couple of condition issues with it. One, it's missing the paper on its spine. The spine is still intact, but the paper that covers it is not there. Also, some of the plastic on the back is coming off. I usually just peel it off. This happens on some of the older books with the temperature changes, so I would just peel that off. But this is the Golden Christmas book. Great graphic on the front here. I know, isn't it wonderful? This is the inside. You got all the little angels there. I know, the cover is great. I love the inside cover here. Look at the little pixies.
You didn't show that one.
Not yet. You can move it and sit down if you want. And this, again, has different things for kids. It's got music, how to write thank you letters, Santa's workshop, stories. You can see different, it's in color and black and white throughout the book. Again, 1940s on this one. Christmas party, a maze and a cutout, so different activities you could do. Pretty neat little book here. And this is a big golden book, by the way, but the graphic on the front is where it's at with this one, of course. I see Celeste in at 12 with the little angels. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. We're waiting for that to pop up. Boy, it's lagging. There's our stop. Celeste, you got that for 12. Thank you so much. There's that one. This is the one that is $50. And they sell really well. I'm going to show it to you, but it'll probably end up on, yes. Get yourself one of those plate racks and display it. That'd be really cool. It's the Santa Claus book. It's from 1952. That's the back. There is a bubble in the plastic here, and you can see, I think the plastic,
It's partially missing, I think.
yeah. So see how over time the plastic peels? It has happened to the front on this one. This one, for some reason, sells for a lot. If you look this up online, I don't know, but it's color illustrations in here throughout, different stories. It's in good condition. There's no writing in it. What year? Oh, again, 1952 on this one, the Santa Claus book. So I do have that available if there's any interest. I may list that on eBay. All right, we got some more fun books here. I'm just going to go through the rest of the books here. Okay. I have a really old one. This one's old. This one is from 1908. It is $30. It's kind of a rare book. She's like, I'm dying here. This is What Does Christmas Really Mean? It's in beautiful condition. It's got the paper. I think that, yeah, that's a paper cover. It's a hardback book. 1908. That is the inside. Let me show you. The paper's like thicker on this one. Here's the copyright, 1908. And it's like this throughout the book. You can see the gold gilding in there. but this is what it looks like. So there's no illustrations. It's a story book on what Christmas really means. It's kind of rare. I think I found one other listed and it wasn't in this good a shape, and I think it was a lot more expensive. So it is a beautiful book from 1908. This would be a beautiful thing to display at Christmas time, right? I thought so.
Will that end up in your Christmas this year?
It might, yes. $4 start here. Yeah. See, Mark, I was wondering if you were still in here. We have Noni the Christmas reindeer. Noni the Christmas reindeer. Do I have a year on this one? It's got an inscription from 1985 inside. This is all about Santa and Noni the Christmas reindeer. Probably from the 80s. No, 1979 on this one. If there's any interest in that guy. Love this one. $8 start here. This is the Wonder Book of Christmas, including The Night Before Christmas and 10 other stories. Let me see if I can get a year on this one. She did write her name inside the front cover right here. Also, this feels a little loose, okay? Aww. It's the inside. 1951 on this one. I don't really have anybody that comes over for Christmas, but I just decorate for him and I.
She decorates because she got an addiction.
I do. I love the holidays. I don't really, my family is all spread out and stuff, so I know she wrote inside the book, but this has got a really good graphic on the front, and it's from the 1950s. We have the Elves and the Shoemaker. This is an old copy here. There's writing on this. This has got to be from the 40s.
What's it say?
The inscription said 47. Yeah. So look at this one. Look at the detail on that. The spine. This is the Elves and the Shoemaker. There is writing inside here. An inscription from 1947. There is also tape on one of the pages inside. I would display this just for the cover itself. Yeah, there's some tape pages in here. But I love the graphic and I love the spine of this book. And this is an old one. Illustrations by Dorcas. I don't know. But yeah, that's a really cute book. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Marilyn. You have this book still? My goodness. I see Maggie in at 6. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Hello. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Waiting for the stop to come up here. I see Celeste came in at 9. Maggie came in at 9. Marilyn's in at 7. So Celeste, you had the first 9. And so that is going to come your way. Thank you all so much for your bits with that one. I have a few more books here to show you, and then we'll move on to something else. This one is not old. This is The Holly and the Ivy. It's a $3 start. I'm having a hard time with the screen like this. Holly and the Ivy. Nice inside. These are all different little stories and cards and presents. This would make a nice gift for somebody. I think it's still like in new condition here. No writing or anything. A lot of vintage feel to it. So it has introduction, Christmas magic, decorations, cards and presents, carols and poems, the garden, the holly, and the ivy world. So a really cool book here for Christmas. Good condition. Originally sold for $18. All right, let's see. I see Bobby in at 3, Maggie's in at 3, Maggie came in at 5. So the bid is with Maggie at 5, and we're going to count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's our stop.
Oh,
What?
it's like Bobby got it.
Oh, Bobby came in at 6 right before the stop. And it didn't pop up on my iPad. It just popped up on my phone. Okay, so Bobby at 6. You got it, ma'am. Thank you both for your bids. We have The Night Before Christmas, 1969. This one is $5 start. Oops. That's not how you spell start. This one's in good condition. No barcode. Vintage Night Before Christmas. Telltale book. It's in good condition. No issues. I don't see any writing, any torn pages. Goes through the whole story of Santa. I like this back page here, how it says that. That's pretty cute. All right, I see Bug in at 5. Maggie's in at 7. We're going to go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There's our stop. I see Maggie at 7. Thank you so much. Don't forget we have add-on cupcake picks. There's that one sold. They're Christmas ones. Yeah, his face is good. This one isn't old. This is a reproduction one. It is a $3 start. $3 start for Santa's Toy Workshop. I think the graphics in this one are super cute. The Santa isn't creepy at all. He's a cute Santa. Thank you. So if you're wanting maybe one to cut apart to use, or you just want a backdrop, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like an old one, this would be a good one to get. It's just at $3, Santa's Workshop. And then the last book I'm going to show you, I think we pulled them off, is Polly's Christmas Present from 1953. $4 start. And it's Polly the Puppy. It's a wonder book. So cute. Look at that. Santa and Mrs. Claus. Santa with the puppy. You must be giving someone a puppy for Christmas. I'm just saying. There's Santa and his sleigh. So, Polly's Christmas present from 1953 on that one. All right, let's move on. I have an adorable Christmas stocking here. This is a $12 start. The jingle bells up on top. This is a vintage stocking. It's got the little metal stars on there. You can see them right there. These things. The Santa is amazing. It does have the little thing to hang. You got a little bit of a discoloration here on the back. Otherwise, looks really good. Vintage Christmas stocking, and he's all blinged out. What's that? Okay. He doesn't sit still for too long. My word. This is an angel down here. Super duper cute. Super duper cute. He's $12 start. We have the Christmas tree stand, ornaments, invites. I've got some nativities, choir boys. We've got ornaments in the box, records, a Christmas tree topper, and some miscellaneous stuff. Napkins, Christmas napkins. Those are fun. What would you like to see? The tree topper. You got it. A tree topper. $5 start. $5 start. This is a smaller one. The box is kind of smushed. It is smushed. But I think the tree topper inside is fine. Let's double check it. I've got some very unique nativities. I've got 2 bags of the nativity. They're Italy and Hong Kong, I believe, sold all together. And then I have a couple other ones. I can show those next. I'll show that one to you next. So this is just a little tiny tree topper here, very delicate. It's in that emerald green. It's little. It's a little one. How much is the lady with the black hair? I have no idea because I don't even know what it is to be able to price it. It's about 5.5 inches tall. So this is for a smaller tree, perhaps. It is so delicate. These always make me so nervous. I have a collection of tree toppers, but a lot of mine are, I do have some original ones, but I have mostly reproduction ones because I'm always scared of breaking them. This one's in good condition. The box is just a little smushed, but it's an emerald green, and then you have that middle with the silver top. Boop. So it's in its box. Again, the box is a little smushed. But I see Maggie in at 8, and then Marilyn's in at 10. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I forgot what came after 6. I must be really tired. Who knows? All right, we're waiting for that stop to come up. There's our stop. I see Marilyn in at 10. There's a bunch that came in. Marilyn came in at 10. Maggie came in at 14. Romola came in at 14. And then your 26 is after the stop. So Maggie got the first 14 there. So that's going to go to Maggie. I thank you both for your bids. If you guys like tree toppers, I can like look for more of those. It's just hard to tell what people want. But now that I know that you guys are interested in those, I'll keep my eye open for some vintage ones for you. I have some in my collection as well, and if I get to them, I'll maybe bring them to a sale for you. Awesome. That's good to know. I will definitely watch for them. Now, I'll show you the nativities that I have real quick because I have some very unique ones. First one I'm going to show you is this handmade one. These are cloth. They're weighted. I've never seen one like this before. And you're going to get the whole set for one price. And I have them priced low because I had no idea how to price them. Oh, okay. So you have 3 wise men. These are all handmade, hand stitched. I don't know what that would be called. They're weighted on the bottom so they stand up. For instance, this one measures 7 inches tall. And you've got this wise man. I know, I've never seen anything like this before. And then you've got this wise man here. So the 3 wise men. And then you have the little donkey. These have a very like Spanish look to me. So I don't know if they, where they were made, but they're all weighted. So they stand up. Again, I've never seen anything like this before. And then you have Joseph and Mary with baby Jesus. So you get the whole set for one price of $10 for the whole set of these. So I thought they were very different and unique. So I grabbed them. Different and unique. People seem to really like that. So we have that. Can you grab me these bags over here, hon, of the nativity? I thought I had another one, but maybe I don't. Oh, this was the other one. This is the other one I'm thinking of. So this is a great deal here. I have 2 full bags of nativity. There's Hong Kong and Italy in here. You're getting the animals and all of the people. Baby Jesus is in there. Both bags for a $15 start, which is a good deal, especially if you're missing a piece. Let me type this in real quick. $15 start. On these, you got a couple cows, you've got some sheep, you've got the camels, there's a donkey in there, there's another cow, and again, some of them are marked Hong Kong on the bottom, and some of them are going to be marked Italy. South American Ecuador. Okay. And then you're getting this whole bag. And some of these, again, are going to be marked Italy. Some of them are going to be marked Hong Kong on the bottom. You got Joseph and Mary. You got the wise men. You've got a couple different angels in here. I see 3 different angels. Baby Jesus. You got the shepherds. You got a random guy with a hat. I mean, yes. Some of these can sell for good money, but I'm selling the whole set for one price. So if you're looking for some of the nativity, it's a great deal on that. Then the other nativity set I have is wood. And this comes in a little sack. It was made by Hallmark. Okay, so it's not old. Do we have a year on here? Doesn't look like we have a year. Yes, I can show a few of those. So for instance, here's one of the cows. This is a Hong Kong one. This is the donkey. It's the Hong Kong donkey. It's a great deal. I just didn't want to price them all, to be honest with you. Here's baby Jesus. Here's, let me show you a couple of the angels. Here's one of the wise men. Here's one of the angels. Joseph. He's marked Italy right there. There's Mary. So you can see there's a lot in there. There's two of the pink angels. So it's a good mixture. Good mixture of them. All right, so for this one, I don't know what I did with my price on this. It is a really good deal. This one is very primitive. It's carved wood. So we have, I like it though. I think it's really cool and it comes in the bag. Let's see. We've got the wise men. Again, they're very primitive if you're into primitive stuff. You got 3 carved wise men. They're wood. A donkey. A cow. And a sheep. Then you have Joseph and Mary. And baby Jesus. And he does come off. So it's a very primitive set. This wooden one is $15 as well. And it comes in the cute little bag. So those are the nativities. So really no mini ones, but some very unique ones. We've got like a woven one, a wood set, and then the whole mixture of those there, which is a good deal. I have paper ornaments. Somebody asked about something. I thought somebody did. I want to show you the ornament boxes I have. We have cookie cutters back here. Some little gift tags. I'm going to set these back up here just to give myself a little bit of room. Does anybody want to see a Jim Shore Christmas? A Christmas tree holder? I have some cute salt and pepper shakers for Christmas. They're vintage. What else? Paper ornaments, napkins, choir boys, magazines, records. I have some gift tags. This adorable little, they're doing snow angels container. I've got a wax snowman from the Mold-A-Rama, which I have I have the whole collection of these. These are from Children's Wonderland, which is nearby. You want to see the napkins? Okay. Napkins. These are a $5 start. Now we're into the nitty gritty here. We only have a few minutes before 10 o'clock. So first person who types it in is going to get it, okay? Napkins. Where'd that come from? $5 start. They are wrapped up in a, I don't know if they came like this or what, but you're going to get a package of napkins. They are $5. $5 on the Cardinal napkins. They almost look like they're hand stamped or something. I don't know. They're pretty. $5 and you get them, the set of them. Tags. I have a few different styles here. This is going to be one whole set here on the tags. They are $4 for this set of Christmas tags. These are vintage ones. You're going to get this ornament style one, a partridge, a horn, and this opens somehow. How does that open up? That's weird. They do open though, right?
It doesn't open. It's
Oh,
a stand.
Oh, it stands up. There's an angel one too.
See, it would go out like that.
Oh, it stands up. Well, they're Christmas tags though, but they also stand up, I guess. So you get a set of 4 of them. All right, Bug got those.
Yeah, you can open them, right?
Yeah, you open them, but they also stand up. They're
Yeah.
very unusual. So you got those set coming to you. Thank you. And then I have this box of tags here. These are $3. It's a mixture. I don't even know really what's in there. It probably is some old and some new ones, but I did see Santa had ones in here. It's just going to be a mixture of gift tags in here for $3 for the box. And they're in a old checkbook box. Bug, you got the tags. I have an adorable bell. I don't know the maker on this. She's a Christmas bell. Doesn't really ding like a bell, but she is adorable. Yes, thank you. She's $5. $5 for the Christmas bell. I know, she's cute, huh? I have a pin ornament here. These are always fun. Boy. $4 for the pin ornament. This one is gold. On the pin ornament. Romola got that one. Thank you, Romola. We're going fast. You might want to do some research on those nativity pieces, especially Italian ones, and put them on eBay. I know, I was trying to avoid that. It's a lot of work.
So just remind everybody about the fee.
Yes, so do our shipping on Sunday. I see, Romola, you got that bell for $5.
If it applies.
Yeah. So if you did spend under $10, there may be a $2 shipping and handling if we have to use new paper, poly bags, that sort of thing. So we do put it on the invoice if it is there. Just because sometimes we will lose money on stuff if we don't. We've got a box of vintage Christmas bulbs here. These are $7. The box was really cool. And then I noticed it had writing on it down here, which I was bummed about because I didn't notice that. I was looking at the sides, which I really liked. But it's got some cool Christmas ornaments in there as well. I've never seen ones like that before. They're a little different. So $7 on this box of ornaments. We have a Mold-O-Matic. I know you've heard of Mold-O-Matic before. We have a place here at Christmas time. It's been going on for years since I was little. It's got the little animatronic animals, and they bring in those machines, and they do the different Christmas characters. So I have the whole collection, but it's called Children's Wonderland, and it's a local thing here.
We tried to buy one of the machines.
We did try to buy one of the machines. So it's made of wax. You would put your money in the machine, and it shoots the wax into the mold, and you basically, it shoots it out. And when you pull it out, it's nice and hot. I don't know if you're familiar with these, but this is a snowman one. Yeah, came out.
Yeah.
And it says Children's Wonderland at the bottom. Vintage Mold-O-Matic. This is $5.
Anything else? Anybody?
Nope,
Just this one.
just that. I have a really cool ornament here. Hi, Margot. He spins around and he hits the bell. We'll say $3 on this ornament. There's no year on. Oh, yeah, there is. 1977 on this one. Not Moldomatic, Moldorama. That's what it is. Yep. So they bring in the machines, or they may own them. They've been there since we've been little, which is many years.
Many, many, many years.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
It just randomly fell. That was weird. I see Bobby in at the vintage ornament. He's so cute. You got it. Don't forget, we have the cupcake picks if anybody wants to add any more on. Here you go, Bub. We're just going through stuff real quick now. See what we can get through. I have a bag of Christmas cookie cutters. These are $7 for the bag. You got Santa in there, Christmas ornaments, all kinds of Christmas ones in there. You're getting the whole bag, one price, $7 on those. Those are cute to put in a jar and display them at Christmas time, I think. Here, I don't know. Super thin. I don't know how old it is. It certainly looks old. I don't know much on the glass ornaments. This is definitely old. You can tell by the top. She is a little bit creepy, though. I'm going to tell you that. She got some red lipstick on. Look at her face. So, glass ornament. I don't know if anybody's interested. You could type in a price and start us off on that. We've got an adorable Garfield ornament. He's in, it says Seasons Eatings in a frosted donut. Super cute. We'll say $3 on Garfield if there's any interest in him. We've got a choir boy set here. The whole set's $3. All right, Bug wants Garfield. He's cute. There's that. The choir boy set has some damage. They have been repaired. I think one of them does. These are hand painted. $3 for the whole set. Yeah, the repair looks to be like on his cross. So let me show you these. So you've got this guy here. I think these were probably hand done. He's got his candle. You could repaint these and make them creepy if you wanted to. You've got this guy with his cross. And then this guy with his book. Somebody has the full set of these for $3. If there's any interest, there may be a repair on the one with the cross. We have this Santa head here. Santa face, he is $5. Celeste is in at $3 on the choir boys. You got it. I gotcha. This is a $5 Santa face. He's made with chenille pipe cleaners. He's styrofoam. I think he has a magnet there on the back. Got his little jingle bell. Plastic face. Santa, $5 on him. These are going to Celeste. Glass ornament for $3. You got it. Bobby. You're taking the creepy ornament lady. Kate, I see you for the Santa face for $5. And if you're just coming in, be sure to watch back because there's a lot still available. We still have some of our 1940s snowman cups from the 40s. I have 4 left tonight. 1, 2, 5 of them. No, 4. There's 4 here. 1, 2, 3. These are $4 each. I have more of them, but that's all I brought tonight. We have a adorable yes, the pine cone goober. This went to Bobby. This went to Kate. And the pine cone goober is right here. That he does need some glue, but I'm sure you can fix him up nicely. He's come off his pine cone a bit. That's going to go to Kate. There's that. I'll sum up here for you, bub. This is a vintage 1959 Chipmunks, original Chipmunks Kris Kringle Christmas record. This is $5. The record is still in there.
Is it good?
I'm gonna look. So 45. The record's in there. It looks pretty good. Chippendale. Ooh, I'm freezing up again. I'm like moving in slow motion. So $5 on the Chippendale record. We have a Silent Night record here. $4 on this one. This one is 1959 on this one. These make great backdrops if you're doing a vignette display. If you have an old wooden box, you can put some in the back of the box and stack stuff in front. These records are adorable here. This one is $10. This is 1956, Night Before Christmas. Graphics are everything on this one. No, we're having storms. This one is $7. This is Jingle Bells. Yeah, Rudy Tooty Tooty the Cutie Bear song. This one is $15. Some of these are just like really desirable, I guess. I see Marilyn for 10. I think you want this one right here. You got it, Marilyn. These were buried, so I'm getting to them late in the sale. This is in at 7. I think on this one right here, Jingle Bells. You got it. The Rudy Tooty Tooty one is really desirable, I guess. This is $10. This is 1953. When Santa Claus Gets Your Letter. And the record in this one is yellow, I think. You can see it's a yellow record in there. I don't know where it comes out. Oh, the top. Duh. The Little Boy Who Couldn't Find Christmas. This one is $4. Celeste, I think you want this one right here. You got it. And by the way, that die cut is what I put in your, with your stuff. So it was in the video, but I pulled it for you because you messaged me about that. So we have this one here. We have Santa and the Little Doodly Bop. This one is $5. The Angel in the Christmas Play. This one is $5. And these are double-sided. I forgot to show. Got a Cold in the Node for Christmas. So that's a double-sided one there. Oh my gosh. And then this is the funny one. This one is $7. This is where the Christmas Wiener was with this record. Says, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. And this is the back of it. This one is $7. Bugs in at $5. Bug, were you wanting this double-sided one? I think that's the one you want. But let me know. I think it was this cute angel one. Here's this one, bub. So those are the records. Oh, previous on me. Oh, can you bring that back? This one is the one you wanted. Doop, 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 doop. Let me switch out bugs. She wanted this one instead. I broke the wrong thing. We'll just switch the tag. Okay, you got it. Thank you. So those are the records, the last of the records that I have. I have actually this one, which is, are these records? This is Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye White Christmas, Irving Berlin's White Christmas set. The records are in here. How amazing is this? I thought it was pretty cool. It's got all the records in their sleeves. They're in really good condition. I didn't pull the records out. Look, the sleeves, I mean, they look like they're unused. These are 45s. This is my favorite movie of all time. The records look good. Sleeves look good. Does anybody else love this movie? This would be a great thing for your display at Christmas time. White Christmas. And this is $7 for the set here. If there's any interest in that, I know, isn't that great? I love it. Christmas tree stand, let's show that real quick. I see Celeste in on my White Christmas one. You got it. There's that, bub. Thank you. It's okay. This is still in the box. This is $20. And Holiday Inn. I don't think I've seen Holiday Inn before. Still in its original box here, guys. Pretty cool. It's missing one of the tabs on the top, but it's cool that it's still here. I also have a Scotch cooler still in the box, and those are wonderful to display at Christmas time if anybody wants to see that. I have it listed on Marketplace right now, but I can show you, and if anybody wants it, we will ship it. All right, this is the atomic style, and the flap for the top is still in the box there. Look at this. These legs fold out. It says Merry Christmas along the top.
That's a really super nice tree holder.
Yes. Isn't it amazing? Can you grab that cooler over there that's in the box? I just love it. Heck, even if you don't want to put a Christmas tree in it, you could use it as a vase. It's just got a really cool look to it. Yes. We were thinking Gino could use it for one of his aluminum trees, so if it doesn't sell, that might be what we'll do with it. But he spotted it at a sale and picked it up. This is the Scotch-O-Matic. Still in the box.
And it's intact.
Yep,
The
intact.
glass inside is intact.
What year is the Christmas tree stand? Do you know?
Nope.
We don't know.
It's old. So what it was is crews would use this was for Toledo Edison as the label on it, and you would just squeeze this and pump. You know, put this. Oh, anyhow, you would pump your liquid out that thing.
This one's kind of a rare one because it's a drink dispenser. How cool is that, right?
And it's all the original stuff. It's all there, and if you look inside, you'll see it's glass.
It's glass.
It's not. It's like a jar.
Yep.
It's not the easy look at it the wrong way and it breaks kind, which is what I grew up with.
We have this listed on Marketplace right now. What do we have on it? It's either $125 or $150. I can check for you if you're interested, but it is listed currently on Marketplace because it's a bigger item. So
There it Christmas.
I also have, if you're looking for coolers, I have an awesome flamingo Christmas one. Let's show that real quick, if you would.
I don't know what's that.
Behind the curtain, up on top, it's that metal one. It's great for Christmas time as well. I know we've got so many wacky, weird things down here in the basement, but a lot of them are too big to ship. I've got some amazing stuff here, but you can't really ship it, you know? Those are some whacked out good things, y'all. I know. I won't tell you how much I paid for that. I think we paid $5 for it at an estate sale. We found it out in a barn. I was surprised it was there. Like, we were there on the last day. Look at this cooler, you guys.
That's
This
heavy.
is all metal. It's got a flamingo on it. Look how amazing this is. Double-sided. This is great to use for a riser. The lid does come off, so you turn it like this, and then that top comes off. So you can put stuff in it. But
You got
oh,
stuff in
I've got Christmas fluff in there. I probably had stuff sitting on top of it, is what I probably did. But this is a vintage flamingo cooler. The graphics on it are great. With that flamingo, can you see that? With the red, oh, I love it. It's got some weight to it though. So if you're ever in the Sylvania, Ohio area and you want to come shop our basement, or Toledo, Ohio, I guess, we will get you over here. You can shop my basement and you can just take it with you. You don't even have to worry about shipping. So if you're ever through Ohio, let us know.
Northwest Ohio, on your way up into Michigan.
Yeah. We've got some invites here. These are $4 each. These are vintage invitations with the envelopes. This sold originally for $1. I have 2 of these house ones. Bobby, yes. And I think it was Linda. If either of you guys are interested in the lady with black hair, shoot me an email and I'll come up with a price. And then we have this one here. Let me pull her down so you can see her. I have 2 available. I have her stuck on here with some of the putty. So I don't know what she's from. She looks like French. It's just like a particle board. This lady had 2 of them at a sale I went to. She's very like 60s, 70s style. With that bow. I don't know if she was for like hair products or scarves or lipstick. I don't know. I tried to do a search on her, couldn't find anything. So if either of you are interested, just shoot me an email. I'll see if I can come up with a price and let you know. I just had her sitting up there. Had her sitting up there because she was so cute. All right, so these are $4 each. Also, you can shoot me if you're interested and the price isn't where you need it to be. You can make an offer. If we can do it, we certainly will. I have a couple higher priced items I'm going to show you real quick before I list them on eBay. This is a band. Do I have this price? These are $110. These are from the 40s. It is a whole crepe paper goober band, and they're in beautiful condition. Had these for a while. They're chenille. These are made in Japan. It's a great price on them. You're getting 6 of them here. She definitely took care of her little band and packed them away in this little box every year. So the first one here, and they've got the old mica glitter down here. They are marked Japan. He is the trombone player. Trumpet player. We have the drummer. I doubt you will find these anywhere else. Cymbals. I'm probably going to list them higher on eBay. This is the accordion. I know, aren't they so cool? These I'm selling the set for $110. And then here's a cello or a bass player. Look at his little tushy. But they're all Japan, all chenille. I think they're called spun cotton. And then you have the conductor with his book and his little wand, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. So you get the whole set of them here. There's 6 of them in the set. They're in amazing condition. I know they're priced a little bit higher. They're from the 40s. From what I could figure, she had a little note on here in her Santa band. So she must have displayed them and then put them right back in the box. So those are available. And the other thing is this. This is $45 and it's a plug-in light. It's the Santa chimney with a plastic Santa, and he's got a reindeer. It says, does it say Season's Greetings? Yeah, Season's Greetings up here in paper. He does have his cord, and he plugs in the back. And this is $45. These are just a couple things I'm getting ready to list on eBay. So if anybody's interested in those, before I list them, shoot me an email. I've got Jim Shore, some little stuff, but if you're interested in anything you see here, again, send me an email. Let's do our giveaway real quick before everybody goes.
What about the Pal peanut butter jar?
No Pal peanut butter jar. We've given away some socks tonight, guys, okay? Some fun socks. Up first, we got some Twizzlers. If you bought from me tonight and you're interested in doing a giveaway, be the first person to type in the letter T for Twizzlers. And we will add this to your order for free. We're giving away some freebies, some fun socks. Kate got the Twizzlers. I thought these were, I saw do socks and I thought it was cute. So we're going to do that. All right, so we're going to ask that you only win one time, so we give everybody a chance to win a pair, okay? So, Kate, you got the Twizzlers. Thank you. Up next, we have Tootsie Rolls. So cute. If you bought tonight...
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, the letter O for Tootsie Rolls.
There's like a bunch of O's.
I thought you were saying O.
Oh.
The first one to type in O will add this to your order for free. If you want, you don't have to. Letter O, Bobby. Bobby, you got the Tootsie Rolls. Romola, I see you. Yes, I have that right here. It's the die cut. It probably has advertising on the back, I will tell you, because the other one I have has advertising, but I didn't check it. You got it. This right here. Mola's going to take that. Okay, up next, we got the Smurfs. It's Papa Smurfs. Is there any other Smurf? It looks like Papa Smurf on here. These are a longer sock. Great for Christmas time. You can, when you're cold, you can put these on. First person to put in the letter V as in Victor. V as in Victor for the Smurf socks. V. Oh, Celeste, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. You just typed in SV. These are going to come to you. I know what you meant. That's happened to me before. Okay, so Celeste, you got the Smurf ones. We got some double bubble ones. All right. Be the first one to put in B for bubblegum. B for bubblegum. You'll win some double bubble socks. They're so cute. I like the color in this. What's that?
Oh, so I didn't see it.
Marilyn. Thank you, Kim.
Okay.
Marilyn got the double bubble. There's that. And our last one tonight is my favorite one. The York Peppermint Patty ones. Aren't those so cute? I know. I'll have to go back and get a pair of these for me. I love them. All right, the York Peppermint Patty socks. Be the first one to put in the letter G for Gino because
P for
this is
Peppermint
his.
Patty.
These are his favorite candies. So G for
Well,
Gino. For York Peppermint Patties.
Almost.
They are.
My
Bug, you
favorite-
got them.
My favorite candy are Chunky bars.
Oh, those
Yeah,
are
I
your
was buying
those
them.
are your new ones now.
No, those have been my favorite for decades.
All right, that's our giveaway tonight. I appreciate y'all for joining us. We have a lot of stuff that didn't sell, so if you want to watch back, you can always shoot me an email. I'll look at those later this week or even this weekend. Shipping will be on Sunday, so look for your invoice. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. They still make chunky bars. You can get them at Cracker Barrel. That's where we get his at, the big ones. So,
Yep.
yeah. Aw, well, thank you. You all have a great night. I'm going to go upstairs and watch Big Brother before I go to bed. Can you reach over?
No, you kept me out of the picture all night.
There's Gino. Oh, he disappeared again. Lean in. They can see you. All right, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you. Well, maybe this weekend for a haul. I may hop on and do a haul. I hope you have a good, safe weekend. Stay cool, stay dry, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.